Good afternoon, fellow wanderers. Just Jeremiah here at the Headwaters at the Mount Shasta City Park. Now that is where the water comes down from Mount Shasta, pours out in this beautiful spring where the headwaters of the Sacramento River is. I've been here for a few days. I haven't been doing the much YouTube presence. I'm going to jump back on it, but sometimes I just have to really experience something and take it in and integrate into the culture before I just create this barrier, because this right here creates a barrier. Of course, you're wondering, well, you're by yourself. You're right. I have no excuse there. I should have more by myself. But been just trying to be fully in the moment, and it's been great. I met lots of great people from the slabs, people from Shasta last year, people that are new friends, old friends. It's been so fantastic. I think it's day 4 here. I guess to recap, I was at Wild Willie's Hot Spring, and that was fantastic. That was for about a week. And before that, Remington Hot Springs for about a week before I left the slabs. And then I'd spent about a week at my buddy Alex's mom's house over between Lake Tahoe and Sacramento. We left and we came to Shasta. We camped out. I spent time at the Headwaters building connections. Now today is the new moon. And there's actually a ritual ceremony led by a traditional Native American. So it's a new moon ceremony. And we're all set up over there by Ferry Falls, camping. The ceremony goes through the day on into the night. We're just networking, figuring out where the other ceremonies are. It's going to be several, at least 3 on the mountain. I guess the new moon, and I'm someone who's still learning, it's part of my journey. The new moon is, in the spiritual circles, it's a time of setting intentions and getting your energies ready for the coming full moon. Please correct me if you're into that stuff. So yeah, basically I'm going to focus my intention on the direction I want to go with this next month and my life. And I'm going to put energy into it that's going to draw me towards it. And I'm stoked. It's basically going to be a party with a drum circle and lots of people just partaking. It's going to be great. It's in this beautiful meadow past this amazing waterfall in the mountains. I was at Mount Shasta last year, and I know I promised you the video about my recap of the year. It's coming. I'm sorry. You deserve more. I'll try. But I'm stoked for this ceremony, and I kind of have to decide, what's next. Alex wants me to continue on, go up towards Ashland next, spend time at the Well Springs, Jackson Well Springs. It's a hot spring, $25 a night. We could share it with 3 people, potentially more if we grew more people. And that's cheap for a pool and I think electricity even, all that. At a campsite in a town that's pretty incredible. I'm going to talk about Ashland at some point. I don't even need to go into that while I'm here about Shasta. But yeah, so I'm going around and just running into old people and new people and gonna get us all together. It's a bunch of loosely knit people that don't really know each other, and the way these counterculture community hubs work is we're all just family. A lot of us didn't have families that we either felt supported by or that were supportive, and this is what we got. This is what holds us together. This is what we fall back on, is each other, and it's beautiful. It's kind of the way that a lot of people think we all were before what they call the nuclear family, which is only your direct family is your family. The family was the community before that, supposedly. And I kind of believe it. I kind of think we might have to head back towards that. I mean, even this whole nomadic lifestyle, now I'm just wandering. But if you notice, I'm kind of wandering north-south with the season. But, this nomadic lifestyle that I'm pursuing and everyone's pursuing might actually be part of a natural reaction to climate change. In 100 years, all these cities are going to have to go north-south, like the snowbirds in Canada. Whole cities might have to go with the seasons, and people like us, like Dolphin here,
Hello.
we're part of that trend and that change towards becoming the nomads that move north-south. We're just like getting you guys prepared for like this lifestyle, because
Join us. One of us. One of us.
because in reality, we're all going to have to once, like, you know, it gets really hot in the summer. Just wait, this summer is going to be rough. It's going to be crazy. There's going to be more fires, more extreme weather. I mean, I'm not saying it's like Armageddon or that like anything else. I'm not saying like, yeah, or nay towards anything, but it's happening, and we're gonna have to start moving, and we're blazing that path so you guys can feel comfortable with the idea. And maybe it's not you, but your kids are gonna be doing this, and it might be normal. Bring on the Mad Max. But yeah, so gathering energies, gathering the troops, gonna go up to that ritual. I think we're gonna get lots of videos up there, but we'll see. I hope so. I don't know what else to say. Working on me, working on this. Feeling good about it. And there's gonna be lots more content coming. Don't feel like I left the slabs and it's just done. It's only just begun. I'm just lining up my energies. So you take care, get outside, have a great day, make some friends. Why not talk to a stranger? Like, no one feels that connected this year. Go get connected, please. I'll do the same, and I'm gonna share it. Maybe you can too. Take care.